What's up, guys? So here we are with the long-awaited, although you won't really know that it's long-awaited because you'll see this one first if you watch them in order. Then you'll see other vlogs that mention this in the past, but it's really in the future, but it's really in the past. It's a complicated thing, you know. My vlog timelines, the vlogging cinematic universe for Ian Barrage is quite a complex beast. At some point, maybe I'll put together an official series timeline. Anyways, so this is the long-awaited unboxing video, and it's from a company named I Am 8-Bit, and it is in this box, and we are going to lay open it, and we have a Mega Man 2 30th Anniversary Edition, and we also have a Mega Man X 30th Anniversary, although they came out in different years, so I don't know how they're both 30th Anniversary Editions. I think it's just the 30th Anniversary of the Mega Man, and these are just the two games that they decided to utilize. So Mega Man X in all its original box art glory. And you can flip around and see. And it's funny, Mega Man 2 is in the OG vertical NES box. And actually, I'm not even gonna cut this because I'm just the worst. But give me 1 second. I'm lazy, sue me. You can see how this Mega Man X box actually stacks up against the OG Mega Man X box. God, I'm so bad at like tilting these into frame, things into frame. Yeah, look at that. I actually kind of wish they had done the like the Nintendo stuff around it. I know why they didn't. I know why they can't. But it's still pretty baller, even without the black on it. So, here's the funny story about these two things. Now, normally you would expect me to open these up and physically unbox them. But I'm going to take a cop-out, and I'm going to say that taking them out of that box was in fact an unboxing. Because literally every time I look at these, and this is part of what the issue was with me trying to do this video, every time I'd open up this box and I'd look at these and I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna fucking unbox them, I'm gonna open them up. I'd look at them and just be like, they're in perfect condition. Literally, like, the pinnacle of collector. Like, the box that it came in is perfect. I Am 8-Bit is one of two places that I never have to worry about fucking damage coming from a store from. Damage coming from a store from. My brain is just like imploding. I Am 8-Bit is one of two companies that I never have to worry about shipping from in terms of damage. Them and Right Stuff Anime ship basically. I can show you because it's so fucking awesome. So basically, anything that they ship, they basically put a little thing, like a little holder inside of there. So there's no way for it to move around. It's completely secure. I mean, it's just brilliant. I've never had any issues with them. I've never had any issues with Right Stuff. But I just look at them and I'm like, do I want to unbox these? Do I want to open these? Because these are two of the most important games in my life. Like, Mega Man X was the first game that I remember playing. Mega Man X was my whole childhood, right? Like, I remember playing Super Nintendo and playing Mega Man X and Super Mario Kart and Super Mario World, but I remember, and I have vivid memories of literally just playing through this game, thinking that my health, or my special weapon was my health, even though there's clearly two bars. you know, but I remember my special weapon was my health, and so I thought I would die if I went to the end. And you know what's funny? It's like, as a small child, you don't even think, hey, maybe I should just try it. Like, it's a game, there's no risk to doing this, right? And then when I didn't die, I would have realized that that wasn't my life bar. But I remember so vividly thinking, like, if I use all my special, I'm gonna die, so I, like, beat most of the game without ever even using my special. But yeah, Mega Man X is a really, really, really important game to me. And Mega Man 2 is important because my best friend who passed away, Andrew, he always said, he was 3 years older than me, but he always claimed we were from different generations, and he said that's because your favorite version of Mega Man was Mega Man X, my favorite version of Mega Man is Mega Man original, specifically Mega Man 2, although sometimes he oscillated between 2 and 3, which is fair. But it's just like, these games are in such fucking good condition. I have original cartridges, and actually for Mega Man X, have the original box. So it's like, I don't think I want to ruin these. And I couldn't ever bring myself to open them. I couldn't, like, every time. And that's why it took me several days to do this, you know, among other things. But I can't do it, guys. I literally can't. I don't know, it's crazy. It's just one of those things where it's like, I feel like these are meant to be boxed for me. And it's funny because you don't actually know anything about my game collection, but if you did, you would know that I only have 3 other games that are still boxed. And they are my World of Warcraft Catalysm Collector's Edition, which is the only game that I've ever purchased with the intent to resell it at a higher rate. Basically, funnily enough, my friend Andrew again had convinced me to get into WoW right around Cataclysm, and so I needed to buy the other expansions, and so I bought all the other expansions, and then I had Cataclysm pre-ordered. But because we got such a discount because we all worked at GameStop and there was some special if you bought the collector's edition, we were like, sweet, we're gonna get this collector's edition and we're gonna be able to flip it really quick and make a quick $50. And so me, him, and one other guy all bought the collector's editions. And as far as I'm aware, I think Andrew opened his. I think the other guy did end up selling his, but I just never did. And now it's kind of, it's just, for me, it's like a reminder, like, there's no, you know, because this was like, 2010, 2011, and collector's editions hadn't gotten so in vogue yet. Collector's editions, like, you could still, like, pre-order them at GameStop. Like, GameStop employees would still, like, pre-order them, and we would, like, hide them in the back and, like, wait for them to convert into used games so that we could take all the collector's edition shit home and then buy the game used at a steeper discount. Or, like, wait till they price dropped because, like, you know, they were, like, there was only 2 left in the company and they wanted them gone. Like, there's a lot of, you know, you could get, like, a collector's edition that had come out 8 months ago, and it would just be sitting in a GameStop bin and it'd be fucking $20 and you could pick it up, right? Before sort of a lot of the artificial supply and demand. And since then, you know, I've definitely been victim to the not being able to pre-order a game and having to buy it off of eBay because I really cared about that game. And so, you know, for me, not opening it now is just kind of like, one, it's just like one of those things where it's just like, it's just something I'll never open because I don't care to have any of that stuff. And it's just never been opened, so I just won't do it. But it's also a reminder, like, don't ever be that dude, right? And then the other 2 games that I haven't opened are Saga Frontier 1 and 2, but they're the Japanese version, and they are the like PlayStation Collects Special Edition versions. And a buddy of mine online actually purchased those for me for my birthday. They just happened to both be up on eBay at the same time. And I had mentioned, like, yo, these are fucking dope. Like, I just posted about it on the forum, and this guy was like, they're headed to your house, bro. Happy birthday. And I was like, what the fuck? So I got them, and one of them does have a small tear in the plastic at the bottom, but I mean, they're great games. I have both the games, English version, But it's just one of those things where those are collector's pieces, right? Those are something that there's no reason for me to open that up and have that stuff open. It's just such a rarity. It's such a cool talking piece. It's such a cool conversation piece, I guess I should say, that I'm not gonna open them. That's kind of where I am with these guys. I don't think I'm ready. I don't know. Maybe I won't ever be. But that is going to be it for today's vlog. Hopefully you'll forgive me. Fucking hate this mic. Hopefully you'll forgive me for punking you a little bit with the unboxing. I mean, I technically did take something out of a box, but hopefully you guys liked listening to me ramble about my childhood and collector's editions instead. I know that the answer to that is probably no, and I apologize profusely. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.